Hi, my name is Carter Wittrig, and this is my script titled Reap Inc. Reap Inc. is about a group of Grim Reapers having an office meeting at the end of the workday. They realized after their customer satisfaction ratings came back in that people really aren't into Grim Reapers as much as they used to be. They're really scared of them, so they have to figure out quickly some ideas to fix their public image. I'll be reading stage directions for this reading.
My name is Alex Schlesinger, and I'll be reading Casey.
My name is Sophie Knoll, and I will be reading Valerie.
My name is Morgan Fanning, and I will be reading Boss.
My name is Matthew Reichela, and I will be reading Nathan.
My name is David Steele, and I'll be reading Eric.
Reap Inc. by Carter Wittrig. On stage, we see a table with 4 chairs around it on stage right, as well as a whiteboard with markers on stage left. The whiteboard already has Reap Inc. written on the top of it. All of a sudden, the cast begins to enter. Underneath their black robes, they wear typical office clothing. The boss, a bit agitated and eager to start the meeting, comes in at a quick professional pace from stage right, followed by the rest of the office workers at a much slower, uninspired speed.
Let's move, people. We may be immortal, but I'm sure we don't want to be here all night. So let's get this underway.
The boss takes their position by the side of the whiteboard while the office workers take their seats.
Look, if this is more of an optional thing, can I be excused? I kind of got a thing planned in an hour, so...
Have you considered that maybe you're going to want to hear what I have to say? That our discussion might prove to be a bit more vital than whatever you have planned.
You'll be fine, Eric. The world's not going to end just because you showed up a bit late to volleyball practice, right?
Listen, the River Styx Stingrays have a tournament this weekend. I'm not about to let our streak burn out if I can help it.
Well, the sooner we get some good ideas flowing through this room, the sooner you can head out, okay?
I'm sorry, but are we ordering dinner for this meeting?
No, Casey, I don't expect it would take us that long. This should just be a quick brainstorming session.
What exactly are we brainstorming?
Oh, come on, you guys. You all read the same email this afternoon.
Silence from everyone.
You did read the email I sent you, right?
Jumbled excuses creep out of the office workers.
Oh, for the love of... Do I need to spell it out for you, or have you all forgotten our purpose as a company? We are Retrieve, Escort, and Protect Incorporated.
As boss says this line, they underline each letter on the board that associates with the word spoken.
As Grim Reapers, it is our sole responsibility to accompany those who have passed from their mortal lives to their afterlife, whatever that may entail.
Boss proceeds to draw a ratings graph going down on the whiteboard.
And, as you would have known if you had read the email, our customer satisfaction ratings have plummeted in the last few centuries. Can anyone guess why?
After thinking, Nathan meekly raises his hand.
Yes, Nathan.
Because we're coming on to... scary?
Because we're coming on too scary. Yes, the amount of people who say they ran away the second they even saw us approach them is astronomical.
Wait, I'm confused. We get customer satisfaction ratings?
Of course we do. We're Reapers, not demons. Like any other ride-sharing company, we strive for our customers to find comfort and fulfillment during their journey to the other side. Now, we desperately need to improve our public image, and fast, so let's hear some ideas. Eric.
Well, this is just a suggestion, but have we thought about our clothing choice?
What's wrong with business casual?
Standing up.
I'm not talking about the business casual stuff, Valerie. I'm talking about this.
Gestures to the black robe he's wearing.
Whatever this is supposed to be.
The robes? Well, this has been Reap Inc.'s traditional uniform since the start of the company.
I know, and I'm not bagging on tradition and all that, but when's the last time you felt comfortable around someone wearing a full-body black robe?
If I'm being honest, I'm not even comfortable around you now.
See?
Hold up. I like the robe. It gets so cold on the way back from Earth every day. The robe is like a work-friendly snuggie.
No, No, Casey, Eric's right. It gives off a bad vibe. At the very least, we should think of a friendlier color other than black. Okay, what else we got?
During this line, Valerie stands up and leaves stage right to grab an item.
Well, if we want to talk about bad vibes, can we maybe bring up this?
Coming back on stage with a large scythe.
Okay, well, that's a completely different story. That is an essential tool for reaping souls. We can't do our job without it.
I'm not saying it has to go, but maybe we can modify it to not look so murdery.
Already dead. Why would they care about getting murdered?
Well, they don't always know they're dead right away. Imagine slipping on the sidewalk, and when you start getting up, you see someone swinging a death stick in your face. Your first reaction is going to be to freak out or try to run away.
Yeah, I suppose that's not quite a 5-star experience.
Okay, fine. I can call the manufacturers on Monday and see what they can do. Anything else?
This might be just a personal thing, but why did we choose to call ourselves Grim Reapers? Doesn't that feel a bit, I don't know, uninviting?
Do you have any better ideas?
Maybe the Peaceful Reapers or the Friendly Reapers. Something less dour than grim.
We have protect in our title for a reason. Our customers need to know that we can defend them all along the way to the afterlife. I don't know if Peaceful Reaper really fits with that description.
Well, why do we need a descriptor in front of our name at all? I think Reaper works fine on its own, no grim or friendly needed. It tells you everything you need to know about us the second you see us. Besides, nothing about the job description requires us to be grim, anyways.
All right, we'll take that into consideration. Nathan, do you have anything for us?
Well, it seems to me that even once our customers are past our appearances, they still have to deal with the ride itself. Having made that trip more times than I can count, I know it can be a bit much for some people. Maybe there's a way to give people a quick break before they arrive at their own judgment.
Did you have anything in mind?
Goes up to the whiteboard and erases everything except for Reap Ink.
Well, what if we added a sort of resting booth for souls to chill in? We'd install it into the boats we use to cross the river Styx.
Nathan starts drawing an up-top view of a stick man laying inside a coffin without realizing it.
See, it would be padded on the inside so it's nice to lay down in. Also, if they wanted to use the do not disturb function,
Nathan adds on a coffin lid.
all they have to do is close the lid.
Reveals his drawing to the group.
So, what do you think?
Everyone reacting a tad suspiciously.
I think...
That
Looks
Just like...
a coffin.
Looks at the drawing, then back at the boss, keeping an eager smile on his face.
Yeah?
Silence. Boss looks at the other workers, then back to the drawing. Suddenly, genuinely liking the idea,
I love it.
other office workers also visibly showed their approval of the idea.
It just looks so snug and cozy. They'll have to say yes to that. They're absolutely crazy if they don't.
Looking back upon the group as a whole.
Well, I think we have made some real great progress here, guys. What do you say we go grab some drinks to celebrate? On me.
yeah.
Yeah.
The office workers start happily exiting stage right, the last one being the boss. Before leaving, the boss takes a final look back at the whiteboard drawing with a smile on their face.
And our customers are lucky to have us.
The boss exits stage right. Blackout. Optionally, as the office workers start exiting off stage for celebration drinks at the end, start fading in Don't Fear the Reaper by Blue Oyster Cult.